We did more things and more things to do. Check.
Valhalla is a crucible. What will you become?
If Valhalla is offering some help, I'd take it.
A substitute daughter. A box full of evils. This one feels important.
This is your blacksmith story, isn't it? His girl was the key, and he died protecting her?
Protecting her from me. I opened that box seeking the means to kill Ares. And what I released.
Pretty much turned all the gods crazy. Thanks again for that.
Quiet head.
Unfortunate. The time I spend in my own Valhalla means you get more time with him.
Kratos, how well did you know the blacksmith's daughter?
Pandora. She reminded me of my own daughter, who I lost long ago.
I'm sorry, Kratos. Even at your most vengeful, you must not have wanted to see harm come to her.
Pandora was innocent. The way she saw things, she could reach me when few could. She deserved better than to be a pawn, sacrificed in a game of gods.
Your regret is palpable. But thank you for letting yourself remember. That is important.
Right flank! Behind you! Look out!
A little boost this time around, maybe?
Sigmund has been important to you for as long as I have known you. What happened in the beginning?
Oh, it's a typical enough story. A boy meets girl. Girl fulfills her ambition to transcend the physical plane and become a Valkyrie of Valhalla. One day, Sigmund quietly arrived in Fjotalund and began serving as Freya's handmaiden while she undertook training for the sisters. I didn't even think we were introduced. I'd just see her around the court. Of course, I'd observed her loveliness and impressive stature long before we fell to talking. But we seemed cut from different cloth, I suppose. Never occurred to me we'd get along as well as we did.
Left flank! got it. Side, it's coming! Watch out! Well, I've got a bounty on that one. Spies lost everywhere. I knew you'd get that one. Grand. We should be free to move up to the next area now. We could use some limited time assistance, couldn't we? Time to die, freak! Ah, now it's the other one! Oh, that's quite a chub! Gotcha!
way to avoid that. Watch it! He's closing in!
Hello? All your righteous haranguing about how evil the gods are somehow gloss over that little extra nudge you gave them.
Opening the box was Athena's plan. I did not know the consequences.
You would claim ignorance of the consequences of trusting Athena? Is that your idea of a joke, Kratos? Because I admit it's hilarious. But let's be real, Kratos. Whether you should have suspected the consequences or not, you certainly can't claim that you would have cared about them. You wanted the power to kill Ares. And because you wanted it, everything is justified. That's your moral code at the end of the day, isn't it? To imagine you once again holding an office of solemn metaphysical responsibility. A trusted figure. A worshipped figure. The absolute gall of you to let yourself consider such a thing. I guess irony can have you when it earns you, or something. Oh, how precious. I don't think you can be trusted to keep that safe at all. Pretty sure he agrees with me. Untether yourself, man! Oh, not the song attack! Such a mindless brute! close. Right flank. Incoming charge. Always looking for an edge. Is this a game? Hey, Loghead, focus on the important one! That was the one. It must please you to please Valhalla. Shield strike! Do it! Wrong weapon, man! Watch from underneath! Army is that?
No one.
Charging at us! You're on fire! That's a nice change of pace! Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. Not my favorite. Incoming back here. Oh, you must kill whatever is making that sound. On your right. Oh, not the song attack! Behind, incoming! Watch your right, moron! And things just got hard. Did you forget that haste is a factor here? And that's the end of that.
The key again. More to the story?
Yes, when there is time.
Kratos, about this boat captain. If you needed his key to save others, why does it seem to bother you so? Your actions they seem justified.
The captain was swallowed by the Hydra before I was able to kill it. When I entered its maw to retrieve the key, the captain had somehow survived, dangling over a fall that would surely kill him. I saw the terror in his eyes as he fought to hold on, and then relief when he believed I would save him. Instead, I took the key and dropped him to his death. And it was all for nothing. The women were dead by the time I reached them.
Kratos, you made it back. Good. I have one last weapon to show you. I think you'll enjoy it, if that's the word. Umhuxen!
The right one's
Defend
not
yourself.
flowing.
It's terrifying when you do that. Truly, fight! Umhuxen! Be ready. Wait for it. Umhuxen!
Would that be a thing,
The box we saw you open in the scrying pool. What was inside exactly?
Here.
You'll be ready soon, Kratos.
Come on, Kratos. Off your back. I think you're just intimidated by his height. Back to it.
Continue.
If you remember, my father had fallen ill. It was bad. An illness unknown to us. I offered to fetch the mage healer from the city, but my father refused. He insisted herbs were the only way to help him. You can guess what happened next. He was gone before the spring. I was devastated. In time, I grew to hate my father's philosophy and dedicated myself to healing through magic. It was a blind rejection of an entire field, because I believed it failed my father, because I blamed his death on his faith. The truth is, I traded one limiting perspective for another, but I wasn't ready to see that yet. That's a good place to stop for now. Valhalla, where legends are made, remade.
Give the playing field just a little tilt, eh?
must admire Tyr's skill after so long in captivity. But don't hold back.
Sigrun, I wanted to tell you, Valhalla keeps sweeping me away to my own adventure in memory.
I wondered if it would. That's wonderful. What is it showing you?
Some particular events of my wayward youth. But they're in a loop of sorts. Not sure I've quite gleaned what it all amounts to.
Then you must do what you do in Valhalla. Keep going.
Ah, the key again.
We will talk later.
Brother, you've told me many times of mortals you killed when in the god's service. What is it about this boat captain?
It would have cost me nothing, mercy. His life was in my hands. To be so casual. This man did nothing to me, and I treated his life as nothing. He was not a god who manipulated me nor bound me in service. I cannot hide behind my thirst for revenge. He was just a man, afraid for his life. Attacked and swallowed by a monster he had no hope of defeating. But the Hydra was just an animal. I showed him what a true monster looked like.
Watch out! Incoming back here! Right side, sniper attack! Valhalla singled one out for you there. Murderer! Right side, incoming! No lost souls to be found in this desert. Just a bunch of kill-thirsty reprobates you can't seem to get out of your mind.
Good to see you again, Kratos.
Hooksson!
The right one's
Arms
not
up.
blowing.
Fight!
Just a subtle shift in weight.
Hooksson! Defend yourself! Under all your skill, a primal instinct. Fight! Hooksson! Be ready! Come on! Now you're fighting to win! Come on! Arms up! Come on!
Yeah!
Huxen! Be ready! Fight! Huxen! The left one's going! Don't get distracted. I lost focus that time. Come on! Huxen! Defend yourself! Fight! Huxen! Don't get distracted. I may have overreached with that one. Stop, Kratos. I yield.
Hard fought.
Let's see what your mind has worked out. When the evils of the box were purged, what remained was hope, which you chose to release back to the world.
Yes. After everything, you came back full circle to sacrificing yourself.
My death would have been just, but it was not to be.
Yes, you lived, and hope still lived inside you, from that day to this one. One might say you brought hope back to these realms after a long slumber. Box or no box, Kratos. Hope and fear and love and hate exist in every one of us. The question is, which will you choose to let guide your actions? Each choice we make shapes our world.
I see the truth of it.
And
I believe I am ready to walk through that door.
excellent.
What can I say to you? I remember how it felt to take that throne. All that it meant. And all that it did not. A god of war. God of pain. Of suffering. Of destruction. And Owen said I chase redemption that I know I can never deserve. What does that make me? God of fools. A god of... hope. When all else is lost. You lost everything. And everyone. You became... There is no forgiving you. You chose! I chose. And now, should I, this same man, should I sit, take, proclaim, lead, place myself in service? In service? Should I lose everything and everyone? There's to be enough left inside so that I do not become you. I do not know. But I have hope. You are cruel and arrogant and selfish. But you are more than that. You have always been more than what others saw. You are more than that.
Well, looks like I missed everything. Did you find what you needed? Glad to hear it, brother. We're done here then, so, what now?
Now, I believe I would like to sit here for a while.
Well done, General. I had no doubt you could see this through to the end.
Congratulations. I hope Valhalla gave you everything you needed.
Look who's returning from the front gate for once. Something must have happened in there.
I take it this is a good sign.
Freya, I will join you. I will try to be what the people need.
Good. I'm very pleased to hear that. And that you found what you needed here.
I could not have done so without my friends. I am grateful.
Valhalla is at your disposal, Kratos. If you have more you wish to work out, now or later, we will heed the call.